Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Business Builder Live. My name is Tanvir Rahman and I will be sharing online business strategies and how you can grow your business online. Alright, today is episode 372. And in this episode, I will be talking about things things you need to figure out before a webinar or workshop. You ready? Let's get started. And also, if you're joining me for the first time from YouTube, make sure to drop a like and subscribe because I do business with life every single day for you, so you can grow your business fast and free. Like if you can pull a good webinar or workshop for business, it can really bring so much value. Like you can close 5, 6, 10, like I don't know, like good numbers of client at one shot. But the problem is like you don't know exactly what to do until you start working for one, like because your first workshop or webinar is the it's not the best one. Like I hosted my first webinar and I was studying, and even it was not the best, right? Because you will be learning on the way, but there are few essentials that you need to have in place, because if they are not, they can really get into difficulties when you start promoting or when you are working on it. All right, so when you're trying to bring as much value as possible, try to bring those things on check, right? So let me share with you like 5 things that needs to be in place while running a workshop or webinar or a virtual event, whatever you say. Right, ready? Number one is going to be the topic. What is the topic you will be talking about? Because that's the most important part, right? Because if you cannot figure out like what is the topic is going to be, then the whole the thing will fall apart, right? Because the topic is something that can bring new people towards you, or they can like go away like from it. So you have to find a good topic to talk about to create your presentation with, because if you can create an attractive topic that your or ideal clients are looking for, you can really get a good amount of people signed up for the workshop or the event, right? Step number two is going to be the action plan or the marketing plan. Like what is going to be your action plan or marketing plan for the webinar or the workshop? How many times you're going to send the email? Like how many times you will do certain things like promotion? Like what, how everything is going to go? If you are not going to be figuring out the action plans, then sometimes you'll get stuck. Like you'll be doing the action plan, like you'll figure out the topic, and then like you'll get stuck with the action plan. So after you create the topic, just move with the action plan, like lay down the marketing plan and what you need to do and how you're going to do it. That's going to be so much easier for you rather than like doing it and figuring out on the go. Step number three is gonna be your offer. Like when you are running an workshop, a webinar, or challenge, whatever you do, the end goal is to sell your audience something, right? So if you can figure out all right what is gonna be the offer, what is gonna be the upsell, the downsell, like how you can structure the whole process and what is gonna be in the freebie, the and everything. Like so if you can figure those offers out, that's gonna be really easier, and you can talk about those certain things throughout the day, throughout the promotion, and bring new people into the webinar and the workshop so they can buy at the end, and you can hire or not hire, like you can get like 5 to 10 or even more clients from that. Number four is going to be the sales presentation. Like how you structure your sales presentation is going to be a crucial part of the presentation, because at the end, like when you're just doing the selling part, you cannot just say like, hey look, I do have a really amazing offer for you, and the offer costs like 2,000 bucks, but if you want, like I'm gonna give you for 1,000. Who wants to take the advantage? Like come join me, click on the link. Like if you're doing this kind of like 1 minute presentation from a like 90-minute to 2 hour workshop, then you need to work on your sales presentation, because if you're just doing it like that, there's no point for you to do a workshop, like do the action plan, like do the marketing, do the everything will be of waste. So don't do this. Like try to come up with a solid sales process, sales presentation, so your clients can see the value and they jump right into the offer. And last but not least, the fulfillment. All right. So the fulfillment comes after you are they signed up, like you close new clients, but you have to figure out the steps. All right. If I bring out like 10 new clients, how am I gonna fulfill this process? Like if I'm gonna bring in like 5 new clients, how things will go from there, right? Because if you don't have any structure, like after the sales and after you get new clients, then you need to work on those, because people want fast result from you. Like people are seeing you as the expert, and they don't want to waste to just like wait around and wondering like, all right, how when is gonna be the next time for you to make call or something like that, right? So if you are done with the first 4 steps, like work on those fulfillment, later on maybe like you can spend less time and then like focus on the webinar. But after you're done it, like right after webinar, like strictly focus on the fulfillment. That's what gonna be helping you for your next webinar, right? So that's it for today, guys. These are 5 steps for you on how you can host a successful webinar. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And also, if you're building an online business and starting new, you can always get my 8-step guide to get your ideal client video for free. All you have to do is send me a DM on Instagram, and if you're joining me from YouTube, there is a link for my Instagram down below the like button. You can send me a DM there, and I will send it to you in a DM. Alright, guys, and that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.